Hello and welcome back to Quietly Secure. In the first episode, we talked about something reassuring, that you're probably not as unsafe as you think. We also talked about focusing on the right few things, instead of trying to do everything at once. Today, I want to talk about one of the most confusing parts of online security: passwords. Passwords are where a lot of people feel they're already failing. You'll hear things like never reuse a password, change them every few months, make them long, random and unique, don't write them down, use a password manager, never use a password manager. It's a lot. And when advice piles up like that, people tend to do one of two things. They either ignore it completely or they worry they're doing everything wrong. So let's slow this down. Here's the most important thing to understand about passwords. Most password problems don't come from hackers guessing them. They come from breaches. A breach is when a service that you use is compromised and usernames and passwords are leaked. If you reuse the password elsewhere, attackers will try it on other sites. That's called credential stuffing. And it works because people are human. It isn't about clever attacks, it's about scale. That means the bigger risk factor isn't whether your password is clever or obscure, it's whether the same password unlocks multiple things. So let's talk about what actually matters. Strong passwords are useful, long passwords are better than short passwords, but uniqueness matters more than complexity. A long, boring, unique password is usually safer than a short, clever one reused everywhere. And here's the important part. You don't need to fix every password today. Just like we mentioned with the email security, we prioritise. Ask yourself this. If someone got into that account, what else could they access? Email is at the top of the list. Banking and financial services come next, then things like cloud storage and social media. Many other accounts, they matter less. This doesn't mean they don't matter at all. It just means that they don't deserve the same energy. Security is about focus, not guilt. Now, a quick word about password managers, because this is where opinions get loud. A password manager is simply a tool that remembers passwords so you don't have to. For most people, using a reputable password manager is safer than reusing passwords or inventing variations. It's not magic, it's not perfect, but it reduces the risk in very practical ways. And if you're not ready for that yet, that's okay. Improving one or two passwords is still progress. So here's your practical takeaway for this episode. If you do one thing this week, pick one important account and give it a password you don't use anywhere else. Just one. Write it down temporarily if you need to. Use a manager if you already have one. Take your time. It isn't a test. It's a gradual improvement. One last thing I want to say clearly. If your passwords aren't perfect, that doesn't mean you failed. It means the systems we use every day were not designed with humans in mind. Quietly Secure is about working with reality, not against it. In the next episode, we'll look at scams, how they actually work, why smart people fall for them, and what really helps in the moment. Thank you for listening to Quietly Secure, one small step at a time. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider giving me a follow and look forward to any feedback on future episodes you may be interested in.